Tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is a world record $640 million.
The nation held its breath tonight.
Our first number tonight is...
waiting on those 6 little numbers that add up to so many hopes and end up dashing so many millions of dreams.
Tonight's winning numbers are 46, 23, 38, 42, and the gold mega ball is 23.
With the biggest jackpot in history up for grabs, we spent the day crisscrossing the country to discover people's strategies to win it all. 6 a.m. in Dallas, dawn of a dreamer's biggest day. This gas station is hopping, even as the Longhorns who live right next door are just waking up.
5 of the Mega Millions.
5, mammy. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Keisha Lyons is wide awake and ready to win.
I pick dates that are important to me.
Like?
Birthday, anniversary, date of divorce.
7 a.m. in New York's Times Square. Lottery's closest thing to a lucky charm, Yolanda Vega.
Hi, I'm Yolanda Vega. Welcome to Good Morning America's Mega Mania.
Is whipping up a frenzy as she wakes up the nation on GMA.
New Yorkers are going crazy. Everywhere I go, people are asking me for the winning numbers, asking to rub my arm for some luck.
10 a.m. in San Lorenzo, California. Kavanaugh's Liquors is the luckiest place in the Golden State. The store has sold 4 Mega Millions winners in the past few years, more than any other place.
I heard about the luck that the store produces.
The superstitious come from hours away, believing their best shot at $640 million is right here.
I am feeling lucky. There's a lot of good mojo here.
I drove 60 miles to get over here.
By midday, there's reason for optimism. A lottery official says there's a 95% chance someone will win tonight. Experts say that's because so many numbers have been picked, every possible combination has likely been exhausted.
It's basically like throwing darts at the wall where everybody scribbled their name on there, and if they hit your name, you win. The more names that are on that wall, the more likely it is that the dart hits a name.
At high noon, 4 costume makers at the Dallas Theater Center are confident they've stitched together the perfect office pool.
I am currently the keeper of the tickets.
They bought more than $100 worth. They actually have a winning record. A few years ago, this group won a grand total of $1 each. Their co-workers weren't impressed.
A couple people didn't have cash or weren't interested, so we said, that's okay. It's $500 million is so easy to split 4 ways.
For that money, you could buy the Hope Diamond. It's a mere $350 million. Or 1 million shares of Apple stock. Or 2 of the world's most expensive yachts. Or you could purchase 2 William Shatners. He's worth $300 million, although it's not clear why you'd want to.
Time for more lottery tickets.
1 p.m., Newport Beach, California. Dan Bader is buying another 100 tickets to add to his free online lottery pool. He uses ad revenue from the site to buy the tickets. If he wins, he takes 10%. The 1,600 other members of the site share the rest.
$7.
All afternoon from Seattle
$1
to Chicago
153 50
to Atlanta, they eagerly handed over cash
$10 Mega Million.
and bragged about what they do as America's newest half-billionaire.
I will retire and travel.
Buy me a Bentley.
So how did the jackpot get this big? Well, ask Marcia Adams. The Georgia woman is the last person to win Mega Millions. She took home a check for $72 million all the way back on January 24th. Since then, there have been 18 drawings with no winners. Each time, the jackpot grew into what's now the largest in the history of the world. 6 p.m. on the Nevada-California border. People have been waiting in line for hours to buy tickets at this store. Nevada, yes, the home of Las Vegas, where you can bet on anything, does not allow the lottery. It's actually one of 8 states where people are out of luck if they want to play Mega Millions. Maybe they're better off, since experts say the chance of winning is about 1 in 176 million. Since nearly all of us are losers tonight, maybe these numbers will make us feel better. One statistician concluded, you are more likely to be possessed by the devil today than win the Mega Millions. In fact, the odds are better that lots of bad things might happen to you today. Getting hit by an asteroid or being devoured by a flesh-eating bacteria. Yes, someone really came up with those odds. 8 p.m. As darkness falls on that Dallas gas station, hundreds of latecomers poured in with just hours to spare.
And I played them. We'll see what happens.
Those Longhorns next door are settling in for another night. Their life won't be much different tomorrow, and odds are, neither will yours. I'm Ryan Owens for Nightline in Dallas.